Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome once again to the tutorial channel. So I thought I want to do a very quick weekend wrap up. Now I have already done another video to cover the dinner event which happened on the 18th on the Saturday night. Pretty much that night the entire program was a dinner, and then we had a presentation done by Felix and his team. It was pretty much to announce the upcoming models, and he did even introduce his production team, his design team to us that night itself, and we had a very good chat throughout the night actually with the entire team. And also happened that night was the charity auction. I've uploaded a couple of photos of the dinner on my Instagram, so the link is actually in the description box below, so you can go there and check out more photos. So apart from that, that night itself, each of the guests will receive the dinner car, which I've already mentioned, and also the two Malaysia exclusive models, the MiniCar Festival exclusive models, which was released on the web today. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, by now, it by the time I upload this video, it would have all been sold out already. All right, so that was day one, the dinner on the night of 18 August. Now on the 19th, it's actually a full day event. It started from 10 a.m. all the way until 6 p.m. The word I hear is people was actually queuing to get into the event since 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m. One of the key items that they were aiming for was actually the ignition model. However, it was being sold at a bundle where you need to buy a 1 to 43 scale together with a 1 to 64 scale, or a 1 to 18 scale together with a 1 to 64 scale. Now, the prices was 950 for the 118 bundle, and the 143 bundle was actually 650. To me, I think the price is actually quite alright. However, I got there a little late. By the time it was my turn, pretty much the initial models, the 1 to 64 was actually all sold out. Yeah, so that was actually what happened during the event day. Yes, each of the attendees were also allowed to buy two each at first, okay, two each for each attendee, and then later on, towards the later part in the afternoon, only one per attendee, and pretty much was sold out. The Civic was sold out at around 2 p.m. And by the time when I left the event, the Supra, there wasn't much left when I left the event at around 4 p.m. So pretty much the entire day, what was happening was they have a couple of their dealers there who were selling diecast items, and there was quite a few sweet deals, which I'll share probably in another video. And the other things that happened was there was also another charity auction that happened on the event day as well. And apart from that, there was also a lucky draw that happened. Unfortunately, I'm not lucky enough to be any of the lucky draw winners now. So that was what happened. Okay, so the other thing that I felt was quite interesting of what Tarmac did, Tarmac and also JL Hobby, what they did this one was, let me show you. If you follow my Instagram, right, you would have noticed that I've actually uploaded this lucky dip thing that they did. Basically, there was six Hong Kong exclusive models that was available to us. All we need to do is, it's a lucky dip, so we just need to pay 120 ringgit, and we will be able to dip, and stand a chance to win one of the six items that was available that day. So for me, I went for 4 dips. Okay, I went for 4 dips, and pretty much the first one I got was this, the R8. Now this is actually similar to, it's not similar. They have already released the container version. That was actually a regular release, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, it's not regular release. It's actually a limited edition as well. So the key difference between the container version and this one is this is weathered. So this one you can actually see the finish line, and yeah, you can actually see yeah, I would call it the weathered effect. I'm not sure you can see it from the camera. Let me just, there, I think you can see it a bit now. You see it's not completely white. So what I'll do is, of course, I will do a separate video on this. Okay, I'll do a separate video on this, so do stay tuned. Remember to subscribe. All right, so this I actually have I actually won 2 of this. Of course, the prize of the day was actually the blue EK9. However, I wasn't lucky enough to get that, so I got 2 of this. And then on my third draw, I got another Evo 5 presentation. I really like this model, which in fact I have already bought one earlier on, so probably I'll just keep this in my stash for now. Alright, okay, so this I will do in a separate video as well. Now this one, probably you guys have seen me cover this, so this is still my favorite, and I was lucky enough to be able to win this again, but this time at a real bargain. Pretty much, you know, getting it at 120 ringgit. So this is something that I was really psyched about, which is really a bargain. Okay, so I've already done a video on this one, so I will not redo it. However, for the R8, of course, I will be doing a separate video, and probably the Evo 5. I don't think I've done a video yet, but I've already uploaded photos on my Instagram. So overall, it was a really cool weekend in Malaysia. It was really nice to get together with the rest of the collectors over at the Element Hotel over the weekend. And oh yeah, I did manage to catch up with some collectors from Hong Kong and also from Vietnam, and yeah, I think it's really nice that JL Hobby and Tarmacworks pulled this together. And I've also heard from some of my friends where they hope that, you know, this will be done twice a year, but I think once a year it's quite good. Also, I have already uploaded on my Instagram. You would have seen that Tarmac has made a few announcement on the new models, and I find it really I will be looking forward to quite a few new models. I think one of it that's really stuck in my head is the S15. They did mention that they will be looking into doing the drift version and also the track version, so I am really keen to see how the drift version will come out. And maybe I'll just do a quick sharing with you guys. Okay, so we did have I did have a very good chat with the production guys, you know, Thomas and also JS, where from there I found out really a lot of work is being done when they create a model. It's not really an easy job, and they themselves are also collectors from other brands, you know, prior to, you know, being in Tarmac, so they know their stuff. And in a way, I would also say they know what collectors want. So when one of the key thing about Tarmac, one of the key issues that we have with Tarmac nowadays is it's the quality, the QC, where a lot of people have been you know, making noise about it, and they are aware, and they are actually really working hard to you know, try to fix it as best as they can. So what we can only do right now is just give them more time. Of course, we have to give credit where credit is due. I think the Supra is done really very nicely. However, I've not got a chance to take a look at a white one. I do not have one. I only have this. I've actually taken it out, and I've taken a much closer look, which I will do in a separate video. I'm actually quite impressed. And yeah, so they know some of the issues. So I think one of the things that I'll probably cover in the AMG GT3, another video. There's a new one released today, so once that comes in, I'm gonna do a review and actually share with you some of their QC challenges that they have when they make that model. Also, even with this R8, okay, there's some challenges where I asked them about it, and it's really quite interesting, and I will be sharing them in the individual videos. Apart from that, we also another boiling question was when people ask, will the car roll? Why does the car not roll? And stuff like that. So on that, I will also, I'll just share it here. I don't know, because I think I want to take one out. What I'll do is we'll test it whether it rolls. If it doesn't roll, then I can actually also explain what are key differences, what are the offsets that they need to decide whether a model will be able to roll or won't be able to roll. Yeah, so I will do that in a separate video. Another one that I'm really looking forward to is also the collaboration with RWD. RWB, sorry. They will be releasing, I think, starting from next month, September. The upcoming there are 5 models, so I will be looking forward to that as well. So I think I pretty much covered the things that happened over the weekend. If you want to see more photos, you can just go and check out my Instagram. Most of them are already there. So what's upcoming is actually more close-up photos of the new things that I've gotten: the Supra, the EK9, the R8, and also this one. Not forgetting this. Yes, I will have more close-up photos. Yep. So that's about it. I hope you guys managed to get what you want today from the website. Pretty much today, I only managed to get the Supra. With the RSR Supra, I will be looking forward to receive that and put it onto my collection as well. So I think that's all for now. Alright, it's been a crazy weekend, and I think it's lots of fun. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to follow more updates when I do individual videos of all these models. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Alright, bye.